What's up, everybody? It's Bcast again, and I'm back. I'm here to bring you some Ghost Recon Future Soldier beta gameplay. Beta just started today, and I've been playing a couple games, and I gotta say, to me, it's pretty fun. It's well polished, put together. I've only witnessed a couple of bugs, but other than that, it's a really good game. And as far as bugs, it's visual bugs. Nothing broken or anything like that with the game. In the beta, you get 3 classes, just like in the real game, I believe, which is Scout, Engineer, and Rifleman. And basically, you got your Assault Rifle and LMG classes. Your Engineer is like Assault Rifles mixed with SMGs and shotguns. And also, you got your Scout class, which is basically snipers and a couple of SMGs. I play as a Scout, and I like to run around with an SMG, the MP7, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was playing with a couple of my friends here, and as you can see, we're playing Conflict. Basically, you get around, I believe it's 15 to 20 minutes. This is the longest a game can last, and all you have to do is basically, as your team, depending on what side you're on, you have to go and capture the objective, and after you capture it, you have to defend it for a certain amount of time. It could be from blowing up bombs to capturing a supply and stuff like that. When you capture objectives, you can also resupply up from them, meaning it gets some ammo and stuff like that. And I'm not 100% certain on this yet, but I believe when you capture a resupply and you resupply from it, you get a special type of ammo. I don't know if this is 100% true, but fire bullets, basically incendiary rounds. And because me and my friend noticed when we picked up from the resupply, we were shooting one time and you see flames. If you either shoot somebody, the body will burn, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I don't know how it works yet. I know they have a whole bunch of different types of ammos in the game, but I don't understand how that works yet, and I don't know if you get rewarded for capturing certain supplies. But anyway, as you can see, the Scout, how it works basically is if when you're completely still, you will go stealth, and you will stay stealth as long as you're completely still. I mean, you can be completely still but still look left and right, even though your gun might change over to your left hand, but you'll still be generally stealth. It comes to things, even when you're aiming, you'll still be stealth. As soon as you shoot or move, make a movement, you'll break out of stealth, and that's it. It's not overpowered. I believe it's perfect balance the way it is. Because people still could fairly see you if they're paying attention. And yeah, I just think it's a good system. The Scout comes equipped with 2 flashbangs by default, and also a camera, a 360 camera, which is basically in a small radius. You'll be able to detect enemies by seeing them, see how they were highlighted red just before. It's a pretty cool. You can also change your equipment. I'm currently running, not in this game, but currently I'm running with a health pack, which allows me to revive myself. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how it works, and also allows me to revive teammates faster. Also, as you can see, I believe the way everything is indicated on the map, the way just everything in the game is indicated and highlighted, I just think it helps the game, and it makes you know what you're doing. Also, you know where you're going at all times, and nothing really blocks your point of view. What I love most about the game is that no matter where you are, you could go into first person, just like Gears of War first implemented a couple months ago when they came out. Basically, you just click the right analog stick in, and you could just aim in first person. It really helps, because as aiming in third person only, if you're trying to shoot far targets far away, you won't hit them because your bullets scatter more, as suppose if you were aiming. As I said before, you can revive your teammates here. You see me reviving a teammate. It's pretty cool. This only happens if your teammate gets downed. It's not like a second chance thing like in Call of Duty, that bullshit. You can shoot your teammate. If you get shot in the legs, something like this, they'll get downed. Other than that, mostly when you get shot in the chest and above, you automatically just die. When you get down like that, you either want to press X and hold suicide real quick, or if a teammate's close by, let them revive you. Why you want to commit suicide is because if the enemy team gets to your teammate while he's down like that, he can hijack him Meaning, what that does is that he hijacks the intel, and then he can see we can be seen on the map everywhere. We pop up as red characters for them, and they can see us where we are, even through buildings and stuff, for a short amount of time. So it's important for you not to get hacked. There's also other things they implemented into the game that allow you to hack people, as such as I believe it's a stun gun, which you stun an opponent, he'll fall down or whatever, and you can hack him and then do whatever you want with him. Also, they have another type of stun gun that can stun people, but I'm not sure what it is offhand. I will be making a customization video because everything in this game is almost customizable. You can customize the way your character looks by unlocking things, your colors, your gun. There's multiple camos that you can customize with. And as far as customizing your gun gets completely taken apart, and you can individually customize each part to make your gun to fit to your preference. Yeah, so it's really cool. You can take everything apart from muzzle to stock to grip to trigger. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of customization. I really like it because it just changes the possibilities with all the guns, and it just makes everybody's going to be using their own unique style of gun. It's not, even though somebody may be using the same gun as you, they may not be using the same stock or barrel or something like that. They might be using 3-round burst or whatever fits to their preference. So I just think that's really cool. As far as secondaries, it's just pistols and stun guns and stuff like that. You can equip secondary launchers, which include EMP launcher, smoke launcher, and also I believe, let me think for a second, grenade launchers. Haven't seen anybody really using that except one of my friends. He used the smoke. Yeah, so the smokes are pretty cool in this game. They actually are useful. I've played many games where smokes aren't useful really at all, but they're really useful in this game for capturing and stuff like that. As far as the maps, I believe this one is called Mills, and there's another one, I'm not sure what it's called, but there's only 2 maps in the beta. And as far as right now, there's only one game mode. This is Conflict again, and coming out April 26th will be Saboteur. Saboteur is basically like a different version of Sabotage in COD. It's like you gotta pick up a bomb in the central part of the map, and once whatever team picks up the bomb or you gotta plant a bomb on the enemy side and blow up the enemy side first. Wins. Which sounds pretty cool. Can't wait to play that. But I'm enjoying Conflict. I'm enjoying leveling up. I'm enjoying the game. I can say, as far as right now, I played about maybe 10 games, and the 10 games I played, I can say I really enjoyed the game. I want to buy it, but I won't tell you I'm going to buy it now because it's too early. But it's looking right now that I'm going to buy the game, definitely. But you know how after playing the game for a while, you might have a different opinion. But right now, game's solid. It's polished. I love it. An EMP just went on the screen. You also, by winning objectives, could get an EMP and temporarily disable the enemy for a couple seconds on the enemy team. But as far as the scout class, that's pretty much it. You can see the cover system. The cover system is really in depth. I love it. It's smooth. You take cover really easily. Also, I love that they have a cover system. When you're in cover, little circle icons will pop up. Basically, what those are is if wherever there's a circle icon, you can hold A and you will sprint faster and automatically take cover to that position. It's good for getting away. It's good for getting away from suppressive fire, and it's good for just getting into a position. You might see me do some stupid shit in this game. That's just because, you know, not used to it yet. But I do fairly well. I believe I get like 25 kills, 8 deaths, which is actually pretty good. But what I love about Ghost Recon games is it's a lot about teamwork and not just running around yourself. You got to be constantly talking into your team, constantly spotting people out if you want to win. That's just how this game goes, and that's one of the things I love about it. It's not a solo game. It allows for teamwork, and you got to talk. If you're not talking, you're not going to win. I'm using the MP7 right now. If I haven't said that yet, I think it's a pretty good gun. It's one of the 3 SMGs for scouts can use, and it's the only one I have unlocked right now, and I find it pretty awesome. Also, there's kill cams in this game. I didn't expect that, but you probably seen that when I died. It shows a kill cam. It's pretty awesome. You can with that, if you get headshotted, you'll even see in a kill cam. I'm not sure if I get headshotted this game, but it shows the bullet entering the person's head from the bullet's point of view. It's pretty awesome. I like it. The kill cam does have bugs. You'll notice that that's one of the visual bugs I was talking about that they need to fix, which is not really a big deal. I'm just worried about the gameplay and stuff like that and balancing stuff out. But as far as this beta goes, everybody's playing it, everybody's getting in, and I think they'll fix it up by the time it even comes out anyway. So Ubisoft is very good with their community when it comes to console, so I think they'll do everything to do in their power to make it right. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to cover for this. As far as features, there's also engineer classes have UAVs and radars they can use and stuff like that, portable radars that they can fly and mark enemies. But of course, you probably want to see that, so I'll probably end up playing the class and showing you, because it's a pretty cool thing. You could fly a UAV in the air. Riflemen, they have grenades and stuff like that. They're more of like a full-on assault class. They have impact grenades, which means you don't have to cook grenades and stuff like that. They just blow up on impact, which is pretty cool. It just stands on for like constant combat. You can't really camp behind a wall, because if you throw a grenade, that person will be dead instantly. But yeah, so far overall, game's looking good. I'm enjoying it. I love the menu, the interface, everything, stuff like that. Also, this game has host migration, if anybody was wondering. As far as lag, I don't know if this has dedicated servers, but of course it probably doesn't, because I said it has host migration. But I haven't really got any lag. Like, I haven't played any laggy games. Just one game that host migrated, but other than that, it wasn't even lagging. It just, the host left. And yeah, I think that's wonderful, because that's one of game's biggest issues, is connections with servers, and I think they're doing a really good job with this. So yeah. Also, as far as customization, I forgot to say this: when you are choosing a loadout, you can go into a firing range, which is awesome. Basically meaning, once you customize your gun, whatever you want to do, you just press start in the loadout menu, and you just go into a firing range automatically, quick. It doesn't even have to load, which is awesome. And you could just test your gun from different ranges. It actually marks the ranges, and you can test your gun. It's awesome, and I think by adding that, they just did a very good job with that, and I'm happy as hell with that feature. But also, you can stealth kill people. If you sneak up behind somebody, you can hold X and you will assassinate them. I'm not sure if I do it in this game, but it's pretty awesome. I believe that's the only melee in the game, because I've pressed every button and there's no melee. So the only melee in the game is by sneaking up on somebody and assassinating them. So there's no panic knifing or anything of this sort, of punching or elbowing or any of this bitch shit. But it's pretty awesome. Snuck up on those two guys right there. Another thing too is, not a lot of people might be worried about the cover system, about being able to kill people. If you're on the edge of cover or something, people could still see the tip of your head. They could still hit you. If you are behind something and not covering, like a car, they can literally headshot you through the windows. It's not something where they'll shoot through the car windows and it's not hitting you, because the game is just not allowed to do that. You can shoot through a lot of things, and I believe there's also like armor piercing bullets that can shoot through certain walls, and they did a really good job with that and making it unique in the sense that shooting through cars in most games, you won't even get hit. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and if it was insightful, can you please just give me a like, a comment saying why you liked it, and also subscribe, because I'll be posting a lot more gameplay. I was gone for a while, to all my subscribers, if you're still watching the video. I was gone basically because, like I said, if there's no good games out, I'm not going to post content, because I'm going to post content of something that I'm playing that I really don't want to be playing, and I just feel like I won't make a good video. So if you could understand that, I appreciate that. But telling you right now, it's looking up from now. Ghost Recon's coming out. I have a lot of other games that are coming out all within May, June, and beyond. Everything's just coming out from now. It's that time of the year where everything just comes out. Like, the first 6 months of the year is where games are just not out, and it's just a dead zone for games. But everything's coming back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be posting videos like crazy. I'm gonna post as many Ghost Recon videos as I can, probably like 20 if I can. And yeah, I'll just be covering everything. Hopefully make a crazy montage at the end of this beta. And it's been fun. It's gonna be a fun ride. Might even do like a live party commentary with my friends, because like I said, as you can hear, is an action of using teamwork, just being very vocal, just to get the objective done. It's not a solo game. You can't always, of course, be a solo guy, but I don't suggest it. To me, this is what Ghost Recon is about, just working together as a team, and it just makes it a fun experience, and it just enhances the experience being able to work with a team. And I think this is an awesome game. I'll be giving a better review probably in a couple days, but I'll have a video up every day. If not one video, probably maybe even 2 or 3, definitely every day, I promise. Yeah, and that's it. So just like, comment, rate, yeah, and I appreciate the view, and thanks.
One minute. We're in good shape. Keep it up. I need some help over here. Camera sensors online. Sensor deployed. I'm low on ammo.
Nice work securing the supply point.
Well done. You took it to him.